What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Logan McSilent here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Guys, today we're going to be doing a ranked match in which I am solo queuing Greedent for the funsies. I know what it looks like. Everyone's going to say, "You're copying Crashy. Crashy just posted a video about Greedent. Shut up." No, I'm not. I actually recorded this like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm just now getting around to recording over it for my post commentary because I'm a beast and a Chad. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Greedent's one of my favorite Pokemon to play in Unite. In this video, I'm actually running Focus Band, Score Shield, and Buddy Barrier. And my goal with Greedent is just to score as much as I can. As you can see here, it looks like I'm stacking just a little bit, but I'm actually not stacking. There's no stacking items on my character. I'm just trying to be annoying. Greedent's main purposes in fights here is just be annoying, kind of distract the other team, and then steal objectives. And he's just so bulky. I rarely die as Greedent, and if I do die, the opponents have done something incredibly good. So as you can see, I'm laning up here with this Lucario. We're doing pretty solid right now, and you'll see me kind of watch my health stay like kind of high right here. I'm just confident enough to jump in on like 3 of them right there. I'm going to go Stuffed Cheeks Bullet Seed this game. I think that's probably my favorite build for Greedent right now. And I'm targeting this Squirtle. Do I get him? I do get him. Look at that. With the speed boost of Stuffed Cheeks, I'm just able to get my ass out of there and drop a 15-pointer. And then now I'm going to just be annoying and take all their berries here so they can't heal. I don't think our team has a Hoopa. Do we? No. No Hoopa for our team, so... now I'm just gonna be annoying here. I basically have like infinite healing with stuff, not infinite, but you know what I mean, like large amounts of healing, so I can just do that, get a kill right there on their Dartrix, and we're just moving on out. So I think Greedent's really good. People actually are still running it top lane, solo top, which I think is actually really good. Especially the Covet Belch build is really good if you know how to use it. It's kind of annoying to learn how to play. I'm not really the best with it. I'm definitely better with this Stuffed Cheeks tackle build. Sorry, Stuffed Cheeks Bullet Seed. But I think both builds are really good. If you run Covet Belch, you get a lot more time of invincibility. And if you run Stuffed Cheeks Tackle, you still get some healing. You get a lot of movement, but Bullet Seed is really fun and is really good for taking objectives because you just basically melt things. You'll see me use it a bunch in this video. And we'll see, let's get bees here. I kind of just nuke most of them there. And I'm level 7. There's 3 of them on me, including their, I think they're Cinderace since they're jungler. And then we're just going to move on down here. My movement speed is so quick, I'm able to just get down here quickly. And take a little bit of farm. I noticed that they haven't started Dreadnought yet, so... you know, just score a couple points here, make sure Dreadnought is still full health, and then at this point I'm just trying to farm my ults. I don't think there's any reason for me to start Dreadnought by myself as a Greedent. And a lot of people don't, a lot of people know this, but a lot of people act like this isn't a good rule. But unless you're like a not Decidueye. If you're like a Decidueye or a Duraludon, then you can definitely start objectives by yourself because you can definitely melt them. But if you're not a Decidueye or a Duraludon or a Cinderace or a Greninja, if you're not like a ADC, like, please don't start objectives by yourself. You basically force your team to go all out for it. It puts your team in a really bad position. So I waited for my team to get there. They started it first, and then I come in. And now we're taking this Rotom out here. We don't want this Rotom to go in the goal. It's really important that you stop the Rotom from going at your second tier goals. It's obviously very important that you stop the team from scoring at all, but if you're going to let them score, let them break that first goal, and then your tier 2 goals are definitely super incredibly important to not let them score into. And Ninetales here is kind of being a little feisty, but I have enough bulk here. Look at that. I only did half of my health while I was sitting there in the Aurora Veil doing all that stuff. At ults, I just grab my berries and I'm coming right back with my Bullet Seed ready to nuke. I kill this Blastoise here, or maybe Decidueye gets it. Decidueye just decides to freaking ult right on the base. Duraludon ults too, and oh my god, insane money-making abilities right there. Our team played extremely well this game. Like I said, I don't really remember a whole lot of what happened this game. It's just that I scored a lot. But with Greedent here, I'm able just to kind of target and bully their their attackers here because I'm faster than them, especially with my speed buffs here. I'm just ulting here. This is a really good opportunity for me to get some kills, so I just do that. Oh, he actually TPs into the Hoopa ult, which is actually incredibly smart. I have Goal Getter, so I'm just going to drop my 40 in super quick here, and then I'm going to go straight on down. Unless I just... Oh, no, I'm just taking their... Oh, Dreadnought's not even up. Look at me being high IQ. So a lot of times people will, if they see a team fight going on, they'll just run down there. I'd like to conserve my ults for either team fights or if I like am like a way higher level than somebody and I'm just trying to stay alive so they don't give them a bunch of experience. So that's why I used it on there, Decidueye and Cinderace a minute ago, and I just get CC'd there. Oh my god, my cat. But yeah, so I like to try to conserve my ult for team fights. The buddy barrier is so incredibly important. And I still, being right now looking from the outside in right here, I definitely prioritize Dreadnought over Rotom right here. I see that we have two people on Rotom, but I want to make sure that we get down for Dreadnought. I would rather let them score than lose it on the XP, but we obviously don't get there in time. Their Blastoise is being annoying. So we're going to come down here. Oh, and this is actually, I think if I ult here, it's just because, yeah, I definitely ult here. I ulted here because I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to get it back before Zapdos spawns. So this is basically just I'm ulting to ult because I can, and we were in a fight. I usually won't ult in like a Corphish if I don't have to, but in this situation I was like, I should get it back in time. And if I don't get it back in time, I'll be very close. So I think I get it back in time with a little bit of farming and a score. I think a score is what, 6% or something. Hoopa's trying to steal that, and they did. Do I score here? I'm being a little toxic right here. I definitely die here. That's for sure. Nothing I could do. Decidueye's pushed way too far up. Luckily, he has the eject to get out, and our Crustl's still scoring. The really good thing about Greedent and Crustle, especially if you're running Goal Getter, is you can actually get ulted back into position. So if you're pushing out, you have a really good chance of scoring during the Zapdos fight, like right at the start of it. And then you can just have a Hoopa ult you back in. I don't think we have a Hoopa though, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I do score. Be a little toxic individual. Actually, I don't even have enough points to do that, do I? Not really. So, I don't know. Maybe I figure something out. There we go, yeah. Ult back at 2:15. I used it at like 3:30, I believe. So, I mean, just the reset time is not bad at all in Greedent. So, ooh, look at me being a little toxic individual. Just annoying the hell out of their Decidueye. And where do I go here? Cinderace is scoring. I'm not worried about Cinderace scoring. He scored 12 and broke the goal. That's fine. That way they can't overcap that goal by like, what would that have been? Like if they scored 100 on 12, it'd be 88 overcap. Yeah, it's better that they scored right there. And look at that, cleaning up the Cinderace. Kind of just avoiding all the ults. The Hoopa ults, if a Hoopa ults on top of you, and you are able to just back off. Excuse me, oh my goodness. It makes no sense to freaking sit there and get CC'd out the wazoo. I'm trying to see where the best opportunity is for me to go here. I'm targeting that Decidueye. We're knocking him out, and then I'm knocking the Hoopa out, because I'm just a beast in a Chad, and I do whatever the hell I want. At this point, I'm like, look who's alive in their team. The Blastoise and the Ninetales are the two that are alive in the middle here. So I'm just taking out that Ninetales, and their Cinderace is there now. They're kind of melting it a little bit. But they're in a team, they're in a fight against our Decidueye. They're kind of going to stand off for each other. I have Goal Getter. Look at this like 2-second freaking score here. Just knocked that out of the park. I distract two of them. Their Decidueye and their Hoopa both come down for me. Just walk right past that. Just do a little bit of healing. Look at me distracting their Decidueye and a Hoopa, bro. Freaking, like, I think that's a trick Hoopa too. I mean, and now I'm full health. Don't even have to base. I'm coming right back in for it. And we're going to try to steal the Zapdos here. Sometimes the scores like that can be a little bad. It definitely can put your team in a disadvantage, but I was looking at the scenario. I was like, I think I have enough time. So now I scored 100 already, remember? So now I get to go score 34 more. So that's 168 points during the Zapdos fight that I'll score. And look, there's only like 10 seconds left, dude. Look at that score right there. and I just pick up some stuff here, and I get another 18 scored last second, which is 36. So yeah, that's basically how I like to play Greedent. I play Greedent kind of wild, and you kind of do have to play Greedent a little bit wild in most scenarios. Greedent's not a Pokemon that you can just play super safe. You got to play a little aggressive and put your work in. But here are the stats: 90 points for me, 90 MVP points, 298 score. So thank you guys for watching. I love you. Take care. Peace out and bye.